Welcome, Scorpio, to your angel messages. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what these angel numbers have to say to you. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay. Best messages, please. Remember that portal is still open, so it's getting ready to close down. Got a few more hours left. Okay. Let's just see kind of what's going on here. We had such a big thing going on. And if you guys didn't watch the lunar eclipse readings, you might want to, because I've noticed when I've been doing these, they're kind of going off the same kind of thing. The energy's very strong. 777, good luck. Now, Cancer had the same thing, which is crazy because it just feels like it's that same kind of watery energy going on. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this because we didn't use that unless we have to. Right, unless it's mandatory. If it's mandatory, we'll put it back up. But this one is talking about good luck. It's talking about this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you may have too much life experience, wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So those of you who are teachers, right, and you're really trying to push that message out as the high priestess, right, then it could just be that certain situation, right? The teachers can be the high priestess and the Hierophant, of course. Those are our teachers. But we do have the contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. Now, the Cancerian, if you guys have Cancer rising, right, it was about their divine intervention on their reading. So let's just see how yours is going to work over here. Very interesting. Always awesome. Okay, using the ancient stones over here. 777 is a divine message anyways. It's coming straight from the angels' mouths, from a higher source. Saying you are divinely watched, guided, and you have a lot of divine intervention. So watch your dreams and watch things like that. Okay, this is talking about paving your own way. Leadership, courage, forge, don't follow. I'm telling you, this is all about you being the leader, speaking your truth, putting those messages out there. Somehow. Maybe some of you do tarot as well. Using your psychic gifts, using your teaching gifts. Maybe you're a therapist. I know a lot of Scorpios are therapists, teachers, counselors. So if you do know that you're doing something like this, you're definitely wanting to put the effort out there to spread those messages. But no matter what, this is about you forging with courage and not giving up, following your own path, following your own light. I am using the Sacred Rebels, so if we do get the, dance to your own beat, of your own drum, wouldn't surprise me if that card comes up, guys. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but I'm just saying it does feel that way. Like, I'm walking my path, and I'm divinely guided to where it is I need to be. Your intuition's still going to be very open. It will be pretty much all month. Because of that lunar eclipse. Just because the portal's, going down doesn't mean that all the energies are going to fall away. The higher energies could put you in kind of, once the full moon portal goes down, could kind of drop you a little bit from, and make you feel a little imbalanced because of the water. I know Pisces is going to feel that no matter what, being in their sign. But you guys could feel it too, just water in general. Feeling it might make you feel a little imbalanced, and that could be why you're going to all of a sudden feel very courageous, and then all of a sudden kind of have this feeling. Like, I'm not sure, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if that's where it is. The Guardian Stone, awakening, progress, and initiation. Yeah. Look at how beautiful that card is. These cards are so pretty. Yeah, definitely feeling like you are making progress, but you're going to have this awakening with the 777 because that's the spiritual awakening, that feeling, knowing, being in the knowing. I mean, you guys, you know it, right? There's something that's going to be there, even if you can't put words to it. Even though it's like, okay, that's fine. I'm getting this, but maybe I don't 100% understand. Maybe I can't put it into words the way I feel and what's going on with my life. That's so normal. And definitely, I don't know how I got here. I didn't ask for that. That's just saying that's just saying you're divinely on the right path. You know. Okay. So yeah, the guardian stone is just it's pushing you towards this overall clarity, understanding from a higher dimension. Like I say, you might not 100% be able to express that, um, because it's a wisdom that the divine is sharing with you on a higher level, right? Kind of like when we have a dream and it's like I'm trying to explain this dream to you, but I'm missing some pieces. But like, are you getting what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going to kind of feel the same way, right? And then I always love it when you're talking to people like that and they're like, oh, yeah, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. It's like, okay, never mind. It wasn't for you anyways. But if you run into somebody that you're talking to and you have this effort to get that message out and they've been in the same situation, they will totally get it, right? Like, oh my God, I totally know what you're talking about. Other people, I have no idea. I'm close. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even have intuition. I have it, but I don't know how to use it, right? Seeing the true you. 29. You look so tired. She looks kind of tired. She looks a little worn. The intense emotions that are coming out of this woman. I mean, she's just like ready for that peace. Looking for that inspiration, looking for something to, overly motivate her, seeking, what is it again? Seeing the truth in you. I want to see that one really fast. 29. Yeah, she looks a little tired. Sometimes we believe what others tell us we are. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, guys. As though the self we see reflected back to us through the eyes is truth. Yet the accuracy of a reflection depends on the clarity of that which is doing the reflecting. If the receiver forms an opinion about what is perceived, then what is reflected back to us will at best be distorted. That's why she feels like shit. That's why she looks crappy. Somebody's been telling her some nonsense, and she's forgotten who she is, so she has to look deep down. That's maybe it could even be to yourself, right? Doesn't even also have to be the receiver of someone else. It could even be yourself giving self doubts. This oracle has come to you because you have been putting rather too much faith in the reflections others have given to you, to the point that you might not be honoring all that you are and all that you are becoming because you believe too little in yourself. This is definitely for someone. There may be those around you that are able to reflect you more faithfully and even help you to see more of your own greatness and beauty. However, there are those who have not tended to their own ocean and are unable to be still enough to genuinely receive and reflect your light back to you. There is no judgment here. Each takes the path of self-healing that is available and appropriate at any given time. You know what it also reminds me of? Intuitively, I'm going to tell you right now, it reminds me of is an energy vampire as well. A person who likes to steal our energy for their own highest good. The next card coming out is in the world, not of the world. Absolutely. And that's pretty much what it's saying over here with the awakening. You're going to be in the world, but not of the world. Wow. So this is, oh my gosh, look at where you're going. It's like you're drained out, and then all of a sudden you pop out of the water so refreshed. She's going to get in that water, right? She says, "That's it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take a dip in this water." And then she's going to revive herself and come back fresh, review, and this is you. You've experienced and you have the wisdom and just share. And the divine intervention it's like you're awakened. You feel fresh. You're like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. You're not going to tell me who I am and who I'm not. And, I know how I feel, and now I'm fresh. She's just popping out there like she's a mermaid, right? It's like she's just the mermaid of the world, just fresh and alive. It's like I might live in this world, but I don't have to be of this world. That's what the Great Awakening is. That's what it's saying. This is what, I hate to say things like this, but I have to say it because that's what I hear. And I'm so sorry. This is what the woke do. The woke want to work on you to not make you feel awake. So if you feel that you are dealing with someone who's woke, woke is not awakening. Awoke, it means I'm asleep. And I put all my pressures on everybody else to say they have to be this way, that way, or the other way. And now you're going to wake up, see clearly about the situation, and live. This is truly living. So if you're dealing with anybody woke, this is the way you're always going to feel. Because that's how they feel, because misery loves company. So sorry, I hate to say things like that, but it's the truth. I mean, that's what it's saying. Because those who are woke are not alive. To be awakened, to be enlightened, to be awake, to the Great Awakening, this is alive. That's where the progress comes. That's where the clarity comes. That's where the wisdom comes. That's where the 7-7 is. That's where the divine says, this is what's real. This is what's fantasy. And I do feel you're being pressured by some kind of vampire who says, this is the way it's supposed to be. This is what's this. That's what's... No. So it says sudden awareness. Yeah, you're awakened. This is going to be a spiritual awakening in such a different area of your life. I think it's somebody who's telling you, like, you'll never win, you can't win, this and that, and divine is telling you, I'm pulling you by the hand over here, and I'm telling you something different. They will not do this anymore. Because of this lunar eclipse is taking you away, changing that chapter, waking you up, making you feel fresh again, and saying, this is what's real. And it's going to allow you to check in for realignment. This is a check-in. This is saying, I'm going to allow you to withdraw, retreat from this energy, from this. And you can choose your own happiness. And you're going to have this sudden awareness that is unlike any awareness you've had before. Right? The negative self-talk, the releasing, the optimism, allowing the transition, and allowing yourself to carry on. Carry on the wayward son. Because this energy over here, I don't know who the hell this is, my friends, but they definitely have a nasty hold on your emotions, on your spirituality, on who you are. Something is going on. But I keep hearing woke, because it makes so much sense. The acceptance, finding the peace, having personal setbacks, manipulation. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's what's coming on it, is manipulation. So it says over here, in the world, not of the world, it says that you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're nurturing, you are practical, your spirit is making you understand your body is of the world, but your spirit is not of this world. You're here on you're a spiritual being here on we all are. We're here on a journey. We're here to learn. Absolutely. Getting rid of any kind of false success where somebody, I'm telling you, I don't know who the hell is doing this. Unfaithful, just hold, there's just so this bad hold. Causing you hesitation, causing you recklessness. You're Scorpio, you don't need any more hesitation. It's like, I mean, seriously, that's like saying I'm Taurus. I need to be slower. Well, how goddamn slow you gonna be, snail? Right? You're already slow as molasses. Well, how slow do you want to be? Okay, listen, Scorpio Fence Center. How much more hesitant do you want to be? This is ridiculous. Looking back at what you've achieved gives you the learning to set your goals. But having someone look back and tell you you're not going to do this and you're not going to do that, that just allows your goals, and that makes you look back and think, well, maybe it won't. Right? So it's saying taking the next step is going to help you simplify. So you have this beautiful number coming at you, and you have these other beautiful numbers. You got 3429, right? No, 3429 is telling you that this is a cycle or phase of your life is about to end, and a new situation is better suited to your desires. This is a hint that you need to give particular attention to your dreams, visions, and thoughts. Wow. The angel number means that it's time to manifest your dreams. Your angels are signaling to you that you have the power to make the changes and to make everything great for yourself. Wow. Yeah, I love that one too. It says, what is this one? It says, suggest that the cycle or phase in your life is about to end, a new situation suited for desires and needs in the field of relationships and hobbies, and says that you acted wisely, having opened your soul to the new truths of who you are through divine intervention. There it is, divine intervention. So you're finding your own stepping stones. You're walking away from this person who wants to manipulate you, somebody who wants to hold you back, somebody who wants to tell you what your truths are, make you believe in false truths, steal your energy. And if you're an empath, right? It's like, excuse me, I don't think so. So know that truth is living force, whether you believe it or not. There it is. The problem is that they're in this world. Let them live in the world. Let them be of the world. That's fine. Because the truth is that you're in the world, but not of the world. That means you're acknowledging your higher self. You're acknowledging your higher spirit. They are not. They're living as only the world. That's what woke is. Living as only the world, not living and saying, I am in this world, but I am not of this world. Use equanimity to calm your emotions. Okay? Go ahead and take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on the divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out all others who are distractions or just distractions, right? So anything that's distracting you, whether it's people, places, things, whatever, might even be your own mind, And if your own mind is having a hard time, you can all stop, take a few breaths in, breathe in, hold 3 seconds, release, all the way down to the root chakra, right? And just hold that and get yourself relaxed. Beautiful reading, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.